Alright, we're 10 seconds in. I'm live. Y'all know the deal. Continue. Each of the 9 holds is governed by a Jarl. The Jarls are largely independent, but they swear fealty to Skyrim's High King. Weapons can be improved at a grindstone. Armor can be improved at a blacksmith's table. Also in Skyrim, I'm pretty sure the capital hold is where the High King or High Queen is. Like right now it's Solitude, but it's been Whiterun in the past. At the end of the game it can still be Solitude, or it can be Windhelm. Alright, yes, we were headed back to Rorikstead. Unless I go do another quest. I could go do the whole Way of the Voice thing. Or do the Balance of Power quest line. Or start the Dawnguard quest line, but I don't want to do that. The Missing Merchant will give me a really cool ring and armor, but I'd prefer not to, considering it's really overpowered armor. Alright, I'll do that. Ooh, but I'm pretty sure that's like way far in the rift. Yeah. I always come from Iverstead. I always usually go Helgen path, and I hate it. Maybe I'll see if I can come from Iverstead from the north. I mean, I should be able to, math-wise. Oh, but it might be pretty hard with that, like, heavy mountain area here in the hot springs. I've done Unbound, then I did Before the Storm, then In the Shadows, then the Golden Claw and Bleak Falls Barrow. Huh, weird. Bring the Gold Claw back to Lucan. I waited a while though before I actually did the Golden Claw quest. That's actually my most recent quest, really. Dragon Rising in my time of need, and then the Unquiet Dead. I always read that as like the unique dead. I don't know why. Another face sculptor in Riften, kill the bandit at Redern's retreat. Speak to the Jarl folk. I'll kill the bandit. Yeah. Okay. I'll head to Rorikstead still, but on my way, I'll go to Redern's retreat and clear that out. The Circle is a small group of the most trusted and accomplished warriors from among the ranks of the companions. Out of character, I think I'm gonna do that next time after we complete the main quest line or something. But I want to start it pretty early on, since the guy says, Codblack, he says how we're basically a new person, and if I'm the Dragonborn, it doesn't make sense that I'm a new person. Oh yeah, we adopted a kid.
What? What are you looking at?
Because I bought you. Now get back to work on that plantation. You know, maybe buying, I think Brynjolf's a red guard, maybe hiring a red guard to work on my plantation while I'm playing a Nord wasn't the best idea. I should have played a Dark Elf and hired Argonian workers. I wonder if you can hire any Argonian workers. I don't know. Well, like I said, I'm only gonna try to use my map to pinpoint it. I'm not gonna use any markers. let's see. I have to pass the watchtower. Then at Fort Greymore, I just go north at Fort Greymore. Ooh, a blue butterfly. 2 blue butterflies. That's a good amount of potions there. Because, like my grandmother said, combine the blue things. And if you combine blue butterfly wings and blue mountain flowers, you'll wind up with a fantastic potion. I mean, the potion isn't actually that good. It's not good as a potion or a poison, yet it is very valuable. I'm just gonna keep heading west to get to Fort Greymore. Why isn't my shield equipped? I need to have my shield at the ready. And the wolf fell through the map. Must have decomposed very quickly. So I'm at Fort Greymore, and I just head north following this path. Oh, is that noble? I didn't think I'd see y'all again. Maybe y'all went the wrong way. Have a good day. Okay, so now I just head north. This is more of a north-northeast bridge. And now this is like directly north. So where is the cave? Ooh. Good Uthgard. Ah. Alright, I think this is the place. Now let's take our first possible thumbnail. Dog. Alright. Huh. He had two-banded iron shields, but they didn't stack. If I put them in my inventory, they stack. Alright, usually I don't take this stuff to sell, but I have the carrying capacity. Oh, but I am heading, like, I don't know. Wait, hold on, how much damage do I do? 18. 18. Okay, yeah. A book. Ooh, a treasure map. Huh. Let's see, what place could that be? So it's like a windmill. Out of character. It can't be Golden Hill Plantations, because that's already part of the game. This is part of the old game. Let's see if there's anything I can cook here real quick. Do have the fire salts, but if I'm gonna make anything, it's gonna be some hot venison stew. Okay, yeah, see, Skyrim does have an empty thing to tell you if something's empty. That chest just isn't normal. Worth it, worth it, worth it. My rule out of character is always the 110 rule. 1 weight for 10 value. But on survival mode, you can't really do that. Do that for armor back.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
I think I'll stick with... Yeah, I think I'll stick with Zenithar.
Let's go.
I'll collect the bounty next time I'm in Whiterun. I need to head back to Golden Hill Plantations. But if I'm right, if I just run west, I should basically find it. My lower, should I? Okay, so run southwestern. Yeah, I just need to avoid those mammoths there. Yeah. Oh. Made it. What's this? Green Spring Hollow. Ah. Ah. Uthgard! 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 Potions. Oh. Oh no. These poor people were attacked by this monster. Good work, Uthgard. Good work. Good work. I'm sorry, I couldn't have been more of help. I could take this stuff, but he deserves to be buried with dignity, unlike those bandits. A beacon, huh?
A new hand touches the beacon.
What?
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple.
I gotta turn it down. Meridia's voice is really loud. Darkness that you will destroy.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcree. I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I found a strange gem. An otherworldly voice is commanding me to bring it to Mount Kill Creek. I don't know where that is, but it's almost like she told me. I know where it is. I understand where it is. Out of character again. There actually was a line if you were to drop the beacon. Sadly, you can't do so in game because it's a quest item, but if you use console commands to drop it, she scolds you. Gilda. Gilda, I have something I need you to carry. Gilda. Gilda! Where did that goat run off to? I need you to carry something. These books, maybe? No. Good enough. So just head in this direction, and I should eventually have an idea on where I will be. I also need to look out for places. Maybe Red Run's Retreat. Maybe it's one of the White Run farms. I don't know. Ooh, I found Rhonda Moore. Thank you, Uthgard. found more in this ruby. You can also carry this tundra, cotton, and salt piles. I also think I'm gonna craft mini potatoes. I'm gonna have a field of some potatoes so that I may keep potato soup as my go-to hot meal. I'm growing wheat. I'll grow some blue flowers. Still don't see my farm. I'm on a path. At least I think this is a path, I don't know. Not on any paths. I've lost Utgard and Gilda. I see Gilda running, but I don't see Utgard. I hope she can catch up. Now this is pretty. Nirnroot. This looks like the perfect place for juvenile mud crabs to be. Things are very rare, but great for alchemical ingredients, or just to keep as a pet. They're very cute. I think I found where a juvenile mud crab might be. You can't shout, almost like a cat has my tongue. Juvenile mud crabs are typically on these rocky shores, but I can't seem to see one. Ah, there's my farm. So I had to head a little more south than I was. But I found it anyhow. And there's Rorikstead. Milk? Collect the milk. Milk. Collect the milk. And of course I need some milk. I don't get why you are glowing green. Are you irradiated? I hope not. I didn't know radiation exists in this world. I need you to carry some more stuff. Alchemical ingredients. Just carry those. Please have them removed item planted. Okay, there we go. Ooh, hold on, actually need. I'll take these for now. And almost all of this. But you keep that. Hilda, I need you to take what you are carrying in your sack. No. No. Da. Would you be willing to carry some more arrows for me? I think 80 will do. Now, ooh, you have 200. Okay, I'll take 10 of those. So you just have an even 200 stored in there. I wonder. Flawless garnets. Gold ore. A ruby. And silver ingots. I'm sure I can craft some jewelry. Ooh, you have milk too I can collect? Collect it. Talk to Fandel to collect the day's profits. I also need to plant as much blisterwort as I may. Blisterwort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's all the blisterwort I own. Embry, hello. How you doing? Drunk on the job again. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Fandel. There truly is, Fandel. It is quite a beautiful landscape. It is, Fandel. It's a beautiful landscape. Alright, now what's the profits? 200 gold. Wow. Like the extra harvested produce from the pantry. Yes. So, also, I just want to tell, that's going to be full of wheat. These two are going to be full of blue mountain flowers, so I can make health potions. This entire area here is going to be blisterwort. All of this area is going to be blisterwort, except for these 8, which will be potatoes, or my potato soup. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'll do that. So I guess Brynewin and Lucia haven't arrived. Oh well. I hope they get here soon, though. I'm worried. I'm not a stranger. He said, out of my way, stranger.
Yes.
Lucia!
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
And this is a good farm. Now that I think about it, maybe owning a farm brought up some trauma. But it could also have brought up some good things for her. Ooh, gold, apples, nernroot, ingredients. Nice.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Oh, all the ingredients on you I took already. Ooh, we have potatoes. Yes. Those will regen. Oh, now that I think about it, having a child in the house means she's gonna be bumping into stuff and stuff.
Papa, need something? Bye, Papa.
I love you, girl.
Yes?
You know what? I'm just gonna take it. I don't like the way it messes with the plate. Braided bread. We have some wine and some expensive wine. Bowl of apples, all this. I'll keep the milk. Let's go in here, see what's in here. Wheat. Okay, just plenty of wheat. I need you to carry something. Or I need to take the stuff you have on you. I'm taking all of these. I'm tired. Well, time to plant all of these in here. Ooh, I have 67 blue butterfly wings. I have saber cat. I'll keep those fire salts, hissed carp. I could make some nice paralysis potions with imp's tools. Oh, okay, I'm gonna, since potions brewed or less, I'm gonna eat something and then I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna eat something. Lucia, I'm gonna take a nap, so. Remember, if you need anything, Lucia, and I'm not around, since I'll be going on adventures and stuff, just to talk to Faendel. Okay, when I'm not here, Lucia, Faendel's in charge. And if you can't find Faendel, just ask Embry or Brenuin. I know you're friends with Brenuin. So yeah.
Yes?
I actually really like the way I did things. Ooh, you awake feeling a father's love. Ooh, nice. Hold on, can I get father's love? Aww, healing spells and potions restore 25% more health for 8 hours. Wow. Healing spells and potions restore 25%. Okay, that's actually really good. I'm gonna sleep for a little while longer. Till I get well rested. And I'm well rested. But I'm hungry. That's where the potato soup comes in. And I'm well fed. I'm gonna make some more potato soup, by the way, while I'm here. Can I make a hot? I can't make a hot venison stew. What am I lacking? Oh, am I lacking leeks? Yeah, I guess I don't have a leek. So make 13 potato soups. Actually, I'm gonna say 4 potatoes. Where can I actually set spare food? I can't set it in there. Where am I meant to set food in here? Ooh, salt piles. Wait, there's still stuff in here? I guess it's always generating stuff. Maybe. And I know I have 2 goats, and when I'm done with Hilda, she'll retire here by the goats. And she can just be a farmer goat. And she's not far from Rorikstead, where we can still take her to see her old owner. I have a couple of chickens, cow.
What's the hurry?
Now that I think about it, maybe 8 potatoes is a bit much. Planted. 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 I'm gonna get 4 more from inside. I'm actually gonna 380. Cooked anglerfish, huh? 380. Oh, larvae. 380. Is there anything that heals more than 380 points of hunger? I'm looking and I'm not seeing it. Ooh, milk jugs and salt piles. I can make cheese wheels. Huh. I could make a ton of salmon steaks. That's what I usually like to do. But with how much potato soup heals, I prefer that, definitely. But yeah, everything just heals 380, so that's the max. So yeah, there's no reason not to grow potatoes. So I'm gonna take 4 of these potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 potatoes on that side. I also need a leek. Not venison stew. There we go. I also want to take that kettle and go ahead and set it back up here. There we go. Now, since I'm well rested, I think I'm gonna go craft that jewelry now. I can harvest the mountain flowers now, and you can actually see their roots. Jewelry. 380. So, ooh, but I guess these are my only options. Wait a minute, I need to reload. Make that into a gold ingot. The saber cat of Skyrim is a giant, ferocious predator. I couldn't read the rest of it. So I need to smelt it into gold to see what options I have then. Also, it's weird that smelting ingots doesn't give you any smithing level up. Harvest those. $120. Oh, yep, I still only have silver options. Can I not? Flawless garments. I'm gonna keep that gold and silver. Just pop it back in here. I really need to get Fangdell and then build a house because they don't deserve to have to sleep out here. Something I do like how Fangdell is here and he has Embry who he can maybe talk to about Riverwood. And then we have Brynewin and Lucia and they're friends, so I was hoping that maybe they could help each other adjust. My only thing is when me and my family eventually move, I'm gonna feel really bad. Time to go craft some more health potions. I've well rested. Wheat. Use Alchemy Laboratory. Something which sucks about these Fortify Health potions is they're considered, Fortify Health, not regular health potions, despite them having healing properties. Meaning, like, I had to give my good health potion to that guy. I need to go ahead and plant those 4 potatoes out here. So these 4 are planted, but I don't have potatoes planted here. So hopefully what it'll be is blister grows everywhere, potatoes grow here, and I can get that hot potato soup. Wheat grows here, and then blue mountain flowers grow there. And I can sell the blister wort and everything. Or I can take the blister wort and take the wheat, combine them into health potions, and sell those. Ooh, I didn't realize it was wheat harvest time. I wonder, Blue Mountain Flower weighs 1. Let's see, Blue Mountain Flower weighs 1 and wheat weighs 1. So really, I should only keep a set number of health potions, then just keep a ton of the ingredients as well. Here, I'll just drink some ale. There we go. I also need to get those apiary built in. Yeah, I have everything I'll need. Add the grain mill for turning wheat into flour or straw. Oh, and then I can use my wheat also to make straw when I need to build stuff. So let's see, how much firewood do I need? 2 firewood, 7 firewood, 12 firewood, 14 firewood. How much firewood do I have in here? Do I have any firewood in here? 1. Okay. So since I'm going to use an even number, I'm not going to use that. Two. Let's see, I'll just go off from 1 to 7, so that's 1. Two. And after 3, your character automatically stops, which sucks. 3. And that sucks because with quarried stone and clay, you can just have your character mine for an hour while you're AFK. 4. 5. 6. And finally 7. 7. If I'm right, I should have 14. Yep. Good.
Stop. What is it? What do you need to take?
I need you to carry all that firewood. Whew.
Leon.
Okay, I'm satisfied and refreshed. So I'm gonna need to sleep like another hour before I leave.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
I heard something fall. I'm gonna go check on my grandma. Grandma, are you okay? Are you okay? Alright, I'm back, y'all. My grandma dropped her remote. Alright, back in character. And I need 1 nail, 3 nail, 6 nail. Alright, 6 nail. Should I have 6 nail in here? Ah, yes. So only making 1 batch would have worked for me to build everything. 6 nail. And then 2 iron fitting. 2 iron fitting. Alright, I just need 2 iron fitting. Two iron fittings. I also need a corundum ingot, so I'll take 2 corundum more. And Hilda, while I'm getting that, you can carry the firewood. Never mind, you can't carry the firewood, I'll still be overweight. I'll just walk, and then when I get drained, I'll just sleep. Good third, actually, since I'm going to be crafting stuff, I'm going to want to sleep, so I'm going to need you to carry all of this, so I can sleep an hour inside. Refreshed. Well rested. And it's 6 a.m. if I'm right. Oh, never mind, 5 a.m. Alright, now I'm gonna need all that stuff there.
I'm still here. What do you need to take? Let's go.
A lock, and then 1 iron fitting, 2 iron fitting. And I can get dwarven and elven smithing now. Ooh, I can build a stable. Now I need 2 quarried stone. Ooh, I also need a hinge. Hinge and 8 quarried stone. Hinge and 7 quarried stone. Hinge. If I get 3, then I can do a multiple of 4. I have a stable built though, so I can spend 5,000 on a horse. Or I can spend 1,000 on a horse, or I have 5,000. I could reasonably spend it on Breeze Home to have a house in Whiterun too. But it wouldn't be furnished at all. windmill. And now I need 5 straw. Head back over there for the 5 straw. I'm trying to see if I can power attack, because if you power attack, you go a little bit, and if you hit it just the perfect moment, you'll hit it where you can use that 1 point before the game takes it away. Right. I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'll be able to craft everything. Finally. They already have stuff generating in them. Now, I also have 1 part of easy stamina potions. Ooh, and I have mountain flowers.
I don't owe you money, boy.
No, if anything, I'll owe you money. In real life, I wouldn't like the fact that there are always bees flying around, but it's a game, so. I think I'll ask him if I have
I'm smiling, friend.
Ooh, and now I can say services are no longer required. Nice. I think I'd like you to purchase a horse.
Oh, good. There's one I had my eye on. I'll see if it's still for sale.
Yes. If I ever want to take Fangel as a follower, I can just say services are no longer required. But yes, now I have a horse. I just want to see, though, what horse type is it? Ooh, yes, and it's a Markarth 1. AKA my second favorite horse type. Of the main types, okay, that's not including the Dwarven horse, or the Daedric horse, or Arvak, or Shadowmere. Then my first favorite is, the... Just to be clear, can I fast travel? Yep, I still can't fast travel even if I have a horse. But hey, I mean, at least I'll go really fast. Okay, well, now I go inside and I still don't have a place where I can store all my food, though. Oh wow, I know all of the effects of Blue Mountain Flower really easily. Nice. fish.
Hey, watch it.
Just to be clear, I wonder what I can craft with this oven. Also, I could be wrong, but this house feels smaller than Bree's home. Braided bread. Ooh, carrying capacity increases by 5 for 30 seconds. But that's not very useful on this thing, so never mind. Ooh, I can just craft bread. Looks different from regular bread, though. And it only crafts one, though, which sucks. Like, with all this stuff, I'd expect it to craft, like, 2. Chicken dumpling. That looks good. Ooh, crab cakes. Crab cakes sound so good with some red lobster. Ooh, I'm hungry. Store 15 points of health. Blocking absorbs 5% more damage for 60 seconds. Restore to 20 points of health. To be fair, I haven't eaten today, so reading off this stuff. Ooh, that garlic bread. Ooh, and the crostadas. Ooh, a lavender dumpling. I didn't know that exists. It increases my magicka and I resist magic. Ooh, potato bread. Yet another reason why I could use potatoes for. Ooh, and this restores 220 points of health. Still, potato soup is better considering it requires 1 potato and 1 salt pile. This restores less health, less hunger, and it requires a jug of milk, a sack of flour, and a chicken's egg. I'm gonna go, I don't have any potatoes on me though, do I? Ooh, I could craft cabbage stew as well. Although potato stew would be better. Ooh, apple cabbage stew. No reason to craft that over regular cabbage stew though. Besides some extra health and stamina points. Ooh, creamy crab biscuit. Ooh, my daughter. Hello, Lucia.
Did you need something, Papa?
No, I just wanted to say hi. You're adorable and I love you so much. I want to hug you. Pretend I'm hugging you. Okay, I'm hugging you right now. Because you're amazing. You're amazing. Go play outside.
But I don't want to.
I mean, you don't have to, okay.
You're the best. Thanks.
Aw. I might not be her parent biologically, but I'll be damned if I don't be her parent emotionally. Ooh, I could store my food down here, maybe. Ooh, I have a lot of barrels. Ooh. Huh, so I guess these fill up automatically because I swear I didn't fill any of these up. Move, Hilda. Hilda, I'm over encumbered. You're making me tired. Well, also it's 8:30 a.m., so I guess there's no fresh. There we go. I'm also gonna eat something real quick. Ooh, hot venison stew. Yeah, that's what I usually craft. And I get 720 points of health, basically, if I wait an hour, say. Ooh, yeah, this milk's really heavy. I definitely need to find places to set all this stuff. At eat a salmon steak. No, I'm only satisfied. He'll never be satisfied. Yeah. Teleport. I'm using magic. Now I need to climb up here. I really need to find a place to store all this food. I can't set it up there. Can't set it over here. Why are there no storage containers in here? I either have to set it in the basement, which sucks, or I have to set it in my child's room, which doesn't make sense. Or I could set it up in my room. Lucia, where even are you? I don't see you. Are you up here? Okay, yeah. I thought you're not supposed to be in my room, Lucia. Okay, I don't come in your room, you don't come in my room. Ooh, I can set books up here. Nice. Bear belt. Hey, Hilda. I'll just have you carry a ton of excess food. Right after I take all these books. Since I don't think you can eat food considering you don't have a health bar. Everything I just don't have cooked. Ooh, I have 5 potatoes. Ooh, I can make me some potato soup. Hold on, again, that's 1, so yeah, if I leave the ingredients like that, it's 5. I don't know. Gentleman's Guide to White Run, Orville's Journal, Assassin's Journal, Brief History of the Empire 1 and 2, Business Ledger Copy, Notes on the Lunar Forge, Flames, Charmaster Undead, The Amulet of Kings, Orville's Journal. Oh, never mind, it goes through there. I didn't know it'd go through that. Okay, I can also activate that bookshelf. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into this bookshelf. 18 more books. Notes on the Lunar Forge. Biography of Baron Zaya. Notes on the Lunar Forge. The Wolf Queen 5. Oh, I have 2 copies of A Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. And I have 2 copies of the Brief History of the Empire 1 and 2. Listen, I don't know what I'm gonna do with The Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun now. Because it definitely...
Yes.
I don't know.
What are you doing that for?
What? My bad. I wake refreshed. Well rested. Well rested, and I'm satisfied. And honestly, I'm really doing good weight-wise. I just want to point out, in Skyrim,
What do you want?
potato soup is the supreme food, and there's no arguing on it because it's truth. Renewing, careful not to get stinged.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a village. There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
There is.
Farewell.
Oh, Auntie was writing.
Mind yourself.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I feel it makes the most sense to do the Break of Dawn quest. Way of the Voice. Read Rasad's note. Speak with the leader of the Dawn Garden. Oh yeah, I have a horse now. Where's my horse? Is it?
Need something?
Well rested, satisfied. Find Crow's Tooth Camp. And it's like, okay, yeah, here in the Rocky Mountains. Ooh, I could head back. Ooh, I think I'm gonna head to Fall Creek. My character is satisfied, but I am not satisfied. In real life, I am very hungry. Is that... To be fair, I haven't had anything today. I just kinda woke up, played on my phone for a bit, and went straight to streaming. I woke up pretty late. My sleep schedule was all out of whack. What is this? Oh. Don't tell me that's a thief. Did you get resurrected? Walk away, right now.
Nice shot. Not gonna ask again. Never seen it coming.
At least you have some good gear on you. Mike.
Mike was so trapped once. Not very pleasant. You should think about that once in a while.
You told me that.
Lord's armor has lots of fur. It sometimes makes my ink nervous.
I've heard of that too.
Some say Halloween is a kadosh.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Mike is tired now.
How did all 3 of the lines that I got already be lines that I've heard this playthrough? I wonder if heading directly south, that would get me to Fall Creek, but I don't know if there are any paths. Pretty sure there's a path here. Nope, I guess I'm wrong. Here where a path divot. Feel free to drink some of this water, horsey. Alright. I also do need to talk to the Greybeards. So maybe I'll finally go and do that after I've gotten this far. I'm just... Oh, this path leads to Mark Arthur and Carth Waston. What about Iverstead, actually? Listen, I don't want to get on a path to Iverstead. I want to go a northern route if that's possible, but I'm going to go Google it. Okay, I'm back. And I just had a banana, so like I'm gonna be satiated for like the rest of the day. You know, a banana can last me a day if I have it right. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot I was going to do. Hold on, I need to go Google something.
Do I need to cut this up for you? You can come to the table, or you want us to eat there? Okay. You want me to cut it up? Okay, well, probably too long for that. Are you okay? You just trying to get comfortable? No, Riley, I called her to see what she was doing, so I was on the No, I've also thought about taking your pants back to Walmart and seeing if I can get Walmart credit. Yeah. This side is really warm. You wanna bid? Or you think you'll be all right? Okay. You want this fixed? You want me to turn this around where you put your feet up? How's that? The problem with this, I actually put it
Okay, sorry y'all, sorry I took so long, sorry it's been a while. I could take a northern path, but it'd just be quicker to take Helgen path. Ooh, now this is weird. I don't think I've been on this path before. Capture the butterflies. Ooh, 4 butterflies. Wow, that's a whole 8 wings. 1, 2, 3 butterflies captured. Where's that 4th one scurried off to? Yeah, I lost the 4th one, but it's fine. I can have the regular one. Helgen, okay, yeah, so do the Helgen path. Alternatively, I could head to Whiterun, take a carriage to Riften, but I prefer not to do that. I prefer to not use carriages unless I absolutely have to. The good thing about me being on a horse, or well, the bad thing I mean, is I'm much less likely to stop and pick up every little thing since that involves me getting off my horse. Yeah, I've been on this path before. I wonder, what am I gonna get for the stewards of each land? Either Fandel or Uthgard are gonna be my stewards for the whatchamacallit place. The farm I own. I think it'll be Fandel. He feels more stewardish. And he wears regular clothes, which I'm pretty sure Spin, Fandel, and Roggy Not Beard are the only ones that do it. Hold on, I gotta go back because I don't know. What's our path here? Is this a path? I don't know if this is a path. I think I'll just stick to the main path. Thank you, Mom. I know of a salad. A salad. Oh, there's no post. Tell me. You don't have to close it, Mom. It's fine. It's fine, Mom. Okay. I'm gonna pause it real quick and take a bite of my salad. That's good. In a single bite of that, I'm settled for like an hour. Oh, I'm well fed. I didn't need to eat potato soup though. Ah. At least I'm well fed. I suppose so. Pretty sure this path actually leads to Fall Creek, so never mind. I'll head the other path. Found a hunter. One bite could have had me settled for an hour, but because the food was right here, I took 2 more bites. I'm too fat. Don't you dare harm my horse. My horse didn't do nothing to you. That's worth it. That's the only thing worth selling, grabbing to sell. I'm taking another bite. I know I'm a fast. I know I am. I'm so hungry. Been here, done that. Oh, is this the path we came up? Bandits must have taken the place over. No. What's worth taking? That's worth it. Only good thing you were ever useful for. Or see. They get another bite of my salad when my character hops on the horse. I have 2 bed bowls. One on my horse and one on my person. Here's the path we came in and the path that leads to Iverstead. Which way is Iverstead? We came from this way. Oh, and I'll run into the Fall Creek Hold. Storm Cloak Camp.
Leftover lasagna back to Robin. He was upset she ate it and didn't try it.
If I'm right, Nettlebane isn't that far from where I am. Yeah, it's. Oh, yeah, Orphan Rock is literally not that far of a detour. Okay, well. The air is treacherously cold. Time to receive Nettlebane. Retrieve Nettlebane. Quick save. Chili. How much does heals the caster 10 points per second, and it's 10%. Okay, so yeah, it's literally an exactly even trade. I still have Father's Love. So yeah, it's an exactly even trade. Alright, I need to break this open quick before they can get Uthgard. No! Gilda. Oh, I can collect milk from you? Milk! Now carry. Potatoes. Quick save. Nettlebane. Activating feathers. And next time I'm in Whiterun, I'll collect that bounty and I'll bring Nettlebane. I'm taking another bite of my salad. Okay, Iverstead and Riften are this way. Hello, fellow hunter. Fun fact, that place we just passed out of character again. That's the Clavicus File Shrine, so I'm kind of wishing I went to Fall Creek and started that quest. So I could be here. And not have to take this path again later in the game.
This one has something sweet for the caramel in it passes.
What you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
No thanks.
Each has their own way. Take a look.
Yeah, too expensive for me.
Sweet candy.
Just make sure we're following Iverstead. Windhelm's back of that way. Riften and Iverstead are back of this way. Ooh, Queso's live. Y'all might want to go check him out after this. Hopefully all gets warmer in here. Stop raping my horse. You okay, horsey? Good. Good, horsey. Come on, we'll take background front. butterfly in a jar. Huh. It seems like the inhabitant is dead. Fire salts, yes. Alchemist's journal. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seems to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilize into new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful herbs, or plants. This afternoon, I think I will journey out for more mushrooms, as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. A personal note, I've moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health, as well as an inspirational to my work. Oh, so yeah, they didn't return, I guess. Notes on table. Huh. 14th of second seed. The rabbit has seemed particularly adept at sniffing out potion ingredients. I recently found one nibbling on my thistle plant and managed to capture it. It is my hope that I will be able to train it to lead me to the most bountiful flora. 22nd of second seed. The rabbit, which I decided to name Thistle in honor of the carefully cultivated plant it managed to destroy, is showing great promise. It has proven to be quite tame and even rather intelligent, getting it to respond to commands. However, can be a bit of a trial. I've resorted to playing it with carrots. Well, let's see, is it out here? Oh, a rabbit. Hey there, Thistle, want a treat? You want to come with me? Aww. Nice. So Thistle here will be great friends with Philip. I wonder if Thistle is the off character. Yeah, I know Thistle's here. I didn't think about it though until now. But yeah, let's of Skyrim. Feed Thistle a carrot. Reading Calvar's journal, I've discovered that I found Thistle. I now have Hilda and Thistle. Nice. If I'm right, Thistle might be able to sniff out alchemical ingredients for me. I'm comfortable, refreshed, and satisfied. Do I still have Father's love? I wonder if it's 8 hours IRL or 8 hours in game. Has to be 8 hours IRL. It doesn't have a counter like everything else. Ah, what was that? A spider, no.
I'm still here. Hang on.
We'll see. In fact, maybe resting an hour in that shack real quick, right before I continue on my journey, wouldn't be the worst idea. Just a quick hour power nap. I'll have a bite of my salad IRL while I'm done with my salad, and now I'm choosing stamina. Now, question is, should I get Bladesman? I could put a rank into heavy armor. Or in smithing even. Or maybe alchemy. Or speech. Once I get that level up. I don't know, there's so much stuff I could invest in. I'll save it. Oh, they also had some stuff in here. Pretty sure I already have the Wolf Queen 5, but I'll take it. And I'll take a Dancing Fire 4. Alright, horsey, time to go. Ugh. I hope you said bless you. If so, thank you. And if you didn't, why didn't you? Helgen, Whiterun, and then Riften and Iverstead. I'm being attacked by wolves. At least I'm not being attacked by twees. Wow, I launched that bitch far. Did you know in Skyrim, gourds were originally planned to be an alchemical ingredient? And one of the things... Go find me an ingredient. In one of the recipes you can find, it says to use gourd. I really wish they removed that recipe since it's useless, and if you bought it, then you wasted money on that. You wasted gold on it. Another one. Iverstead. And Iverstead that way, Helgen that way, Whiterun that way, Riften that way. Huh. I see someone.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
I'm gonna read this. To our listeners. It seems our expedition to Galt has met with some resistance from its inhabitants. I know this isn't the first time, but if you would provide us a few more minutes, yield a return on your investment, this time for sure. If not, we could begin searching for prospects outside of the rift. A swift reply would be most appreciated. Okay, yeah. I was just reading that. Thank you for letting me read it, courier. Here is Iverstead.
It's true, isn't it? The dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could we have anything without it?
I'm gonna just take this wheat if y'all don't mind. And y'all have eggs. And potatoes. Potatoes, nice.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much happening and interesting to tell me.
You don't really know a woman until you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Ain't that right, Uthgerd? Sorry. Got that covered. Alright, Hilda. Now I need you to carry stuff. You can carry food. Wait, I didn't mean to give you some of that. I don't want you to have that cooked beef. I'm gonna head inside for the inn, wait until morning, and yeah, I'm gonna wait until morning, and I'm gonna buy the stuff I need to make me 2 hot soups. 2 hot venison soups. Oh, there's Sam Glenn. Sam Glean. Anyway, I'm gonna ignore him for now. I'm gonna need the 2 venisons. Carrots, apples. I don't remember all what I need for it. I'll take carrots and cabbage. Now where is a cooking pot? Please tell me they have a cooking pot.
Why bother visiting my visit?
Because I need to talk to some old men. Why don't they have a cooking
I
pot?
don't get many visitors through here. Unless they're headed up to High Rock.
I mean, I plan to be.
What do you want?
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrel on the east side of town. It's haunted.
I need some. Nah, I ain't looking for work yet. What have you got for sale? Need 2 leeks. Who doesn't have leeks? I'm buying that salt pile, so when I can.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step.
I know. We're 2 hours in and my phone's on 31. Well, y'all don't have a cooking pot, so I guess I'll have to make do with what I got. It's fine. Hilda, I need you to carry something. Since I can't craft this stuff, you're just taking it all back. So you can carry 1 weight, but you can't carry 2. So if I take 9 worth of something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 9. There we go. Alright, Hulda's inventory is thoroughly packed. I'm tired, but I have to make my way to the throat of the world. But I'm gonna spend 10 cents on a room
Yes?
for 3 hours. Till I get the well rested
I haven't got
room.
Sure thing. Yours for it. I will show you to your room.
This one? No.
Bears are driving me
This
crazy.
one?
Watch your step. Let me know if there's
Why do they always give me this room? Is it because I have a follower? Alright, I'm well rested, but it is nighttime, so. I don't know if I should sleep 8 more hours. And I'll sleep 6 more hours. I'm well rested. Aww. My father's love benefit is gone.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Because I already answered that question. I need to see the Greybeards.
On your way, 7,000 steps again.
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb behind rock car. The path isn't safe.
So, are the great bears expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the roads get dangerous. Passing through on your way to High Rothgar, about to make a delivery up there myself.
What kind of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The graybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray. That's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem from the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
And I suppose it's very cold. But if I do it at day, hopefully it won't be as cold. So I need to get up there. If I read all of these, I get a bonus. Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragon ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they only spoke for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Yeah.
Keep an eye out for ropes if you're headed up the path to High Rothgar.
Did you hear the Greybeards call Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange things when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time with people. Walk the steps. Meditate on the animals. Does occur when I bag some game along the way.
Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation. Good day.
Second emblem. Men were born and spread across the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. They could not shout. Ah, a goat. Nice, Wraith. And a nice wolf. The air is treacherously cold. Quick save. Emblem 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons in their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. So I guess dragon and human relations are off the table. If only, Alduin, my beloved. Ooh, I'm chilly.
Need something?
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iriston when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Fair. What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this pick every few years.
Emblem 4. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. So, making out with dragons is on the table, but love with them isn't? Aww. A frost troll. Quick save. Alright, that's it. We're going berserker with two-handed. Oh. Well, my 8th death has happened. It was due to the frost troll on the 7,000 steps. Eating enough will apply the well-fed bonus. I know that. Going with this. My horse has ran off. Ah, it is there. I am very cold, and I am hungry. I could have one of my hot soups now, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Very cold. I'll wait until after I read this. Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were meaningful. I'll read it again. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of this world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. You are, I feel better and satisfied. You are warmer and now comfortable. Good. But I'm chilly again. I see what I think is the 6th emblem. Emblem 6. With roaring tongues the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. The 7th emblem. Emblem 7. The tongues of Red Mountain went away humbled. Jorgen Windcaller began his 7th year The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jorgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. I'm still chilly, but I'm close to it. And there's the 8th emblem very close. I feel like they kept the first few apart, but then when they realized they didn't have much time left, they just threw all the rest of them real close. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. That's the 7th one. I know you get an effect if you read all of them. Here's the 9th. Emblem 9. For years, all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Tripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin or Dovahkiin? Who knows? And finally, the 10th one. We're at High Hrothgar, and I leave my horse. Emblem X. The voices worship, follow the inner path, speak only in true need. And I got Voice of the Sky added. Voice of the Sky. Ooh, for 3 minutes. Warmth is increased, restore. Voice of the Sky. Animals will neither attack nor flee from you. For 24 hours. Wow, nice. You know what? I would take this stuff, but I feel the Greybeards need it more than me. In this chest, their supplies goes. Speak to the Greybeards. Now we are entering High Hrothgar. And I have 21%. I didn't know that I was dealing, so I grabbed it. Uh-oh. Item stolen 66. Hilda, wait here. Thistle, wait here. And Uthgard, thank you for this.
I'm still here.
Wait here.
Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Sir, Dragonborn appeared at this moment in the temple field.
You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are dragon. Let us taste of your voice.
Puh! Does it taste good?
Shout at us. Let us taste of your voice.
Foos! Foos!
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Andy. I speak for the Radiants. Now tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I'm answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Who are you, and what is this place, truly, Master Arengeir?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the way of the voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnared's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon group that came before.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon all. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a doom, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einat will now teach you roll, second word in unrelenting force. Roll means balance. Combine it with force to focus your food or shot. But learning a word of power is only the first. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in the shout.
I'm going to go into audio, turn up master, turn down effects, turn down footsteps, Turn down music. And turn it up. 55.
Well, that's underestimates. But as Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Eimarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of hope.
I feel power.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new form. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Lilith, do you feel you are not worthy to see them?
Force power!
Something quick. My first playthrough, I didn't understand because I wasn't paying attention to what they were saying. And I couldn't read, so I didn't know what I was supposed to do until I got stuck here. This is one of the many times I got stuck in my first playthroughs.
Again. Force power! You learned which force. Once more.
Foos, roll.
Force power! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragon. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Learn the word of power from Bori. I'm also wondering why the father's comfort thing, father's love disappeared, because it hasn't been 8 hours, because the Skyrim day is only like a single hour. I think an hour and 12 minutes. I just realized, yeah, it's 72 minutes. That means 3 seconds in real life is 1 minute in game. My phone is on 17. When they tell me to leave, that is when I will end this episode. Force balance.
We will now see how you learn a completely new chant. Master Boy will teach you Wood, which means whirlwind. Wood. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into your form.
Whirlwind.
Approach Master Boy and he will give it to you shall Wood.
Thank you, Master Bori.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new chant.
I don't know why, but I always thought Wolfgar was their leader. No Parthenax.
Master Boy. X. Wood. Now it's your turn. Stand next to
I again got stuck at here.
Master Boy will open the gate. Use your whirlwind strength to pass through before it closes.
You can actually sprint here. but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do it because I'm chilly. Pete,
Your quick mastery of the new food is astonishing. I heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
I don't know how I do it. It just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Linkor, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostergard. Remain true to the way of the voice.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Thank you, Master. I will continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
Why are the dragons returning again? Does that have something to do with me again?
No doubt, you should focus on honing your
Okay.
voice, and soon
What does it mean to be dragonborn?
dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain weapon. A few mortals are born with similar abilities, whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. But you have already learned in a few days to even the most gifted was years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later when you are ready.
Why are shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal-kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnath granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
There are only 4 of you?
Our leader, Parthenax,
Oh,
lives alone.
hold on. It said reconnecting and then it said you're live, so I think I lost power for a second.
When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
When can I meet your leader, Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path.
Tell me about the Greybeards.
We studied the way of the voice according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Linkor. Very few are permitted to study literature at our culture. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill.
What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnath at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward action. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnath's domain, and the practice of the gods, we strive to achieve this balance.
I will try to follow the way of the voice.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power on you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
Who was Jurgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, tongue. After the disaster of Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Tell me about the Greybeards.
We studied the way of the voice according to the teachings of our founder, Jurgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at my doctor. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Goodbye, Arangir.
When
Wind guide you as well. I still only have 2 words. Oh, so I guess I get the second one when I come here. I only get the third one after receiving the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Okay. I thought I get the third one automatically here, but okay.
We going?
Yes.
Lead the way.
This'll follow. Hilda, come. She's the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. My phone's on 12, so I think we're gonna try to make it to Iverstead. Then we will end there. Don't retrieve the horn. Return to clinic. And I will run down. But once I'm at the side of the way, GLAMOROUS. GLAMOROUS. We flying first class up in the sky, popping champagne, living the life on the fast lane. Go on and tell me about the glamorous. Ooh, flossy, flossy, the glamorous. Glamorous, glamorous, ooh, glamorous. Blase. Too many voices, too many choices. Who will win? What? Why? Weston, go. Alright, yeah, I'm going. Just. Can I. Oh. I'm quick saving, and this may lead to my 9th death. I think this might lead to my 9th death. Anything to get off this mountain a little faster, though. I didn't want to get higher. My horse took damage. I'm trying for it not to take damage. What? No. I didn't die, but my horse did. Okay, yeah. So that was too big of a jump. The lockpicking skill is used to open locked doors and containers faster with broken locks. Okay. I was worried I accidentally did the horse tilt glitch. I'm trying not to kill my horse, you have to believe me. It's just not going the way I envision it to. If I just... Okay, there we go, quick save. Okay, quick save. Now it's here in the water. Huh. Who are they?
You there. You're the one they call Dragon Ball.
The Greybeard seems to do so.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we should expose the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
I don't wish to fight you! What kind of cult is this? How much health do I have? 3 points, okay. Giant's Toe. No, I'm dead, 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 I'm dead. My phone is on 8. I was gonna wait till I said, but I might actually have to quit early because of this battle. Well, there goes my 9th death. After I die, I can turn down the difficulty to novice because these guys are tough.
You there. You're the one they call. You cannot escape the truth. You cannot escape the Dragon Ball. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None will stand to oppose him. You won't win.
Hello, who are you?
Good afternoon.
Okay. Why did these people attack me? They tried to kill me. I've been attacked by a group of cultists. I need to see if they have any evidence on what prompted this attack. Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Ravenrock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Eli Warbringer before he reaches Solstein. Return with word of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased. Well, I have too many things on my plate right now. I can't deal with cultists as well. Ooh, this girl is... things I do to that body. Ooh. Listen, I get she's dead, but if she wasn't dead, I'd totally hit that. And I'd probably hit it even if she was dead. But I can't in Skyrim, not in Skyrim. My character wouldn't hit it, I would. Milk. Time to turn the gameplay back up to expert. How much you
Do you think we need them?
I'm waiting 2 hours to see if he's... Okay, now he's in the inn.
Hey, watch it.
If I'm right, I'm hungry and drained. Alright.
Good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
Delivered it.
Quite a climb, wasn't it?
It was.
Much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks again for the
I
leg.
don't suppose I still own the bed. I do. I'm gonna sleep a long rest. Until I'm gonna sleep a whole 12 hours. Ugh. I'm well rested and famished. Peckish. Well fed. I'm now satisfied, okay. Well, that's the end of our journey today. My phone's on 5 anyway, so make our 5th save. Save 6. Oh yeah, I forgot. This isn't episode 5, this is episode 6. But, yeah, it was 6:16. And then 4 hours after that I made the second one. The next day. Yeah, okay. Oh, and wow. Because of my sleep schedule, me staying up, this is my save, huh? Anyway, it's time for me to leave. Hope y'all had fun. I know I did.